Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another mildly interesting video. As you can see right over here, I actually have this package that I need to deliver to some guy out there, so we can maybe strike up a conversation on the way there. Oh yeah, did you know Demon Slayer released a brand new waste of time and money that I wasted my time and money on? The new Demon Slayer season is coming around April, and obviously it's going to attract a lot of fans. But honestly, it seems like ufotable does not want to wait that long to get that cash money. So, what do they do when the child is still a month away from being produced? Have another in the meantime. And that's what they did with Demon Slayer to the Hashira training. For some reason, I decided to waste my time and money on this, and let me tell you why, in my opinion, it's a waste of time and money. First things first, what I noticed watching the movie is the sound design. I forgot how good the sound design in Demon Slayer is. It matches the story and the visuals incredibly well. When it's epic, it sounds epic, and it sounds sharp, it sounds fun. It really elevates the scenes that much more. I don't think there's really much more to talk about the animation because everyone keeps talking about how good the animation in Demon Slayer is and how it pretty much carries the entire show. And honestly, watching Demon Slayer in the cinema, it still holds up really well in my opinion. At the very least, it's better than what I anticipated or expected from a Demon Slayer movie. What I did not expect this movie was going to be was that the first half would literally just be the last episode of the Swordsman's Village arc, which was the last season, before the second half becomes about the first episode of the new season, the Hashira training arc. See, when I first saw the movie, I thought that we were going to be seeing how we got from the last episode of the last season to the first episode of the new season. I thought that we were going to be seeing the journey that we get from there to here. And that was what I was expecting when I was paying for this movie ticket. Some brand new content, like a preview of sorts, or at least a how did we get to the next season. But no, instead it feels like my movie ticket is being spent on a recap of the last season, which you did not need to do. You could have just focused on the brand new stuff. But then again, I guess 40 minutes would have been too short to actually show in cinemas. And that's what pisses me off a lot. I feel like I spent extra money just to have half the movie literally just be all the previous seasons that we saw beforehand. I paid money to see brand new content. I probably should have just watched Dune Part 2. I probably should have not watched the movie in the first place because yes, the second half is unique content. It's the first episode of the next season. Or I could have just waited until April to then start watching it. Because now that I think about it, I realize that it's like I'm watching the first episode of the new season right now, and then I have to wait until around April to figure out how the story is going to progress from there. It's not going to be the best viewing experience in my opinion. I probably should have not spent any money on this. And if you are a fan, please just wait until April, until the new season comes out. Then we can start watching the weekly new episodes instead of watching the first episode right now and then having to wait another month to see how the story progresses from there. Unless if you read the manga, in which case, good job for you. Well, I am finally here and it looks like this is the right place, so let me just knock on the door. Oh my god, it's Michael Jackson! I am so happy to meet. Well, fortunately, I am largely okay from that incident, although if there's one thing I have to consider is that maybe Michael Jackson is out there to kill me. I don't know.